Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Christina and I am the owner and founder of Curvygyals. So as you guys can see, if you watch more than probably like 3 of my videos in like 3 past years, you would realize that my body types keep yo-yoing. Of course, my waist continuously is snatched, my butt and hip is here, but let me tell you, man, after doing a BBL and stuff, I swear your weight yo-yos like crazy. It's almost like you look on the food and you gain the weight. What I will tell you guys from jump is that, listen, I'm not a doctor or anything like that. I can just show you guys what I basically use in order to, help me take off the weight when I gain it. I don't have a trick to tell you how not to gain weight, but just in case you gain it and stuff and you want to lose it real quick, I can show you guys how to do that. The next thing is that you guys will realize I'm not a traditional dieter. Like, I am Jamaican, I love food. My food should have seasoning on it, and I just can't eat rabbit food, every day. Like, I know some people are gonna be like, well, that's not healthy. Listen, we're all going to go one day, all right? Not saying that I'm going to put myself in a position to go faster, but understand that I personally just cannot eat rabbit food all day, every day. Maybe a salad here and there throughout the week and all, but and it doesn't mean that I'm eating fried chicken and greasy stuff every day, all day. But I'm telling you, after doing a BBL and stuff, I don't know what, but it's like as soon as you look on the food, you gain the weight. For some reason, you don't even eat it, and you literally gain the weight. So for me, if you have watched the other videos, you have seen that I've tried the ACG, which is basically injecting yourself in the morning and being on a 700 calorie diet. At first, because you're excited and all, your body hasn't, gotten used to it. You're like, oh my God, you do drop the weight and all of that. But for me personally, Phentermine works best. What is Phentermine? It's basically a pill that I get here in Miami at this diet place, this weight loss clinic and all. It has to be prescribed, so you can ask your local doctor or find a weight loss clinic. And what my experience is on this pill is that, I tend to drop like a pound a day or a pound every other day, depending on how I basically eat, depending on if I work out, stuff like that. But I'm just, it's just very easy for me to lose weight on it. So I have been using it on and off for the past, few years and all. And that's really what I use. I do have some other things that I basically use with it to leverage it out and all, and it does work for me. So if you want to try it, 100% go ahead. It's just something that I'm showing you guys how I, lose weight if I need to lose weight. Everybody experience is completely different, especially if you have tried this before. So I actually set up my little concussion for you guys here to show you guys basically how I do it. So I am gonna show you guys real quick, the stuff that I basically have here. So I have a lemon, I have green tea, I have a fiber powder, I have hot water, and I have my Phentermine, and I have regular water. So I'm going to show you guys how I basically do this. And if you're wondering what type of place these are actually Passifolia collection from Hermes, just in case you want to basically get into this kind of stuff. So I'm going to leave it right here, and then I'm going to take them up one by one. I hope I didn't flash you guys. So when I wake up in the morning, depending, so this week I'm kind of like very strict because like we're in summer and it does, like, my body looks amazing and all, but on this scale I just need to lose probably like another 5 to 7 pounds and I am like set. My birthday is next month and I'm trying to have my face look a little bit more snatched because that's where I personally start losing weight first. So how I basically do it is that in the morning when I wake up and all, I go to the gym, all of that good stuff. I really just need probably like 30 minutes of cardio. That's really all I do because I'm not trying to necessarily change my body as much. I just need to like burn the calories that I basically, packed on when I'm eating food that I'm, that is a little bit more Jamaican. Let's just say that. So what I basically do in the morning, I get like a water bottle, and then I put lemon juice in it. So that's the reason why I have the lemon here. So you can use this one, or you could just buy the lemon that is in the bottle and stuff. The lemon juice that is in the bottle and stuff, no problem. Then what I basically also do is get my Phentermine pill. So again, it has to be prescribed. I do get mine here in Miami. Actually, I didn't take it this morning yet. I didn't want to make a mess, that's why I didn't like spray the lemon juice in it. So once I do that, I then get my hot water. So you need hot boiling water, and you get green tea. You could get this like from any Publix, any supermarket or anything like that. And then you get the Benifiber powder. That's what I use. So of course, you know, you open your tea bag and all. So we have it here. Okay. You can use more. You could do more if you want. Today I'm in a fancy vibe. So we're just going to just brew it. Okay. Again, you could do as much as you want. There's not no, okay, am I doing the right amount? Am I going to lose? Am I not going to lose? Did I put the right amount? No, just do it as much as you want. Just do a good amount if that's the case. And then what we're basically going to do now is use some of the Benifiber. So you should be putting in 2 teaspoons. I just realized that I didn't actually bring a spoon over here. So I'm going to be a little bit ghetto and I'm going to use a fork. And I know it's going to be like, oh my God, how are you going to know the exact amount? Listen, nothing in life is not exact, all right? We just need to put a good amount. But of course, if it's your first time, I've been doing this for years, guys. So I know what 2 teaspoons look like at this point. Okay. You just mix it around and stuff. Just let it chill. Okay. I personally don't put any sweetener or anything in it because again, it's going to be sugar. If I don't have to do something, I'm not going to do it. Like, listen, I'm trying to save some calories or something like that. Probably like for this weekend or something, for some pancakes, something, you know. So I personally don't put any sweetener in it. But because it's going to be like no honey, no lemon, no nothing. You can probably put lemon in it if you want, but I can only tell you how I do it. So I put nothing in it. I leave it bland. So because I leave it so bland, you know, I can't drink it hot because it's going to take a little bit of time. So I wait for it to cool so that way I can just take just 1 chug of it and then it's like gone. I personally don't eat after this. Like I know some people would be like, okay, you know, you should eat, and all with Phentermine you should eat. That's what I'm going to tell you guys. However, for me and what I see work for my body, for me to drop weight quicker, is that I basically mix this with basically the intermediate fasting. I think that's what they call it. So I don't eat until like 1 o'clock and all. You don't have to listen to me or anything like that, but I'm just telling you what works for me. But the thing is, you have to make sure that you eat by 1 o'clock, at least for me. The reason why I make sure that I eat by 1 o'clock is because if I go any longer and stuff like that, I start having like headaches and all kind of stuff from the Phentermine, which is basically like the side effects that it does have. So if you're somebody who is new, you never tried this or anything like that, of course, you know, follow like a strict, you know, like eat right after and all. But for me, it's just that if I don't eat right after and stuff, and I basically just fast throughout the day, I am good, you know, but I just have to make sure that I eat by 1 o'clock. Now, some people might ask, you know, what do you eat? So the thing is with the Phentermine is that it curbs your appetite like crazy. So sometimes if you don't remember to eat, you actually won't eat because you're not going to feel hungry or anything like that. So for me, I would basically just get any form of protein, you know, like I can eat, like again, I'm just not really a huge fan of salad and all. And I think that if I'm eating a salad, I put so much dressing on it, which basically defeats the purpose. So for me, I rather to basically just do like any protein, like chicken breast and all. And then what I do, I just put it in my air fryer. Because again, it's easier. I don't have to worry about putting any oil on it. I don't have to worry about leaving it in the oven and stuff like that and it being there forever. So I realized that putting it in the air fryer still get that crispy thing, you know, crispy taste to it or texture of the chicken. So it makes it feel like, okay, it's basically like how I would rather to be eating. But at the same time, it's like I basically, you know, keep my weight off or I'm losing weight. A lot of people might ask, you know, when I'm losing weight with it, if I basically lose my butt and hips, seeing that I've had a BBL and all. So this would be mostly for people who are getting BBL done and all, because that's most of our clients is actually people who are getting BBL. So what I always tell people is like, listen, when you lose weight, you do lose weight on your entire body. But for me, based on what I've seen or clients that I've recommended it to, I do not lose my butt or my hips. Like, of course, you're going to lose a few inches, because when you lose weight, you lose it everywhere. But it's not where, okay, you know, you're losing your butt and your hips and then your stomach is not moving or anything like that. What I will say too is that, you know, when you're on the Phentermine and all, make sure that you're getting up and taking it early, because what happened and all is that it can make you not feel sleepy. So if you basically take this, if you forget to take it and you take it at like 1 o'clock and then you're trying to go to bed at like 9 o'clock, it might be a little bit difficult for you to fall asleep. That's one thing that I have realized. So yeah, so again, it's something that 100% you have to get it prescribed. You can't buy it over the counter or anything like that. You could talk to your doctor about it and ask them if it's something that is for you. I do know that some doctors are strict where they don't want to recommend it or anything, but the weight loss clinic that I go to, because it's a weight loss clinic and all, they do offer it there. So basically we can keep, I'm trying to like show you guys how it look. Oh, my body type looks now, so you can actually like see it, because I'm literally trying to do more videos more often so you guys can see. So anywho, if there's any questions that you guys have or anything, be sure to comment below. We'll be more than happy to assist you. Of course, with all of these that we're using, or these concussion as I like to call it, we are in our faja at the same time. What I do find that is extremely, extremely good is that when I basically work out in my faja, or when I'm in my faja while I'm doing all of this, it pushes me to have more frequent, you know, movements, and also that means that I'm getting, you know, all the stuff out of my body and all of that good stuff. So that's even better. So literally it's the Phentermine, it's the Benifiber, green tea, lemon water, faja. If you have any questions or want to see our other products or services that we offer, be sure to visit us at www.curvygyals.com. All of our social media, TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, it also is Curvygyals. So again, guys, if you have any questions below, comment it. If there's other videos that you'd like us to discuss, you 100% can comment it below, and we'll be more than happy to give you the advice. So thank you guys so much for tuning in, and have yourself a fabulous day. Bye.